in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea. Answer the letter. But when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half of the money. So the postmaster was so wondered that kind of faith Lenjo had in God. So he came up with an idea to keep that faith intact. What did he do? He thought to answer the letter. So he thought the best way to keep that faith in God, Lenjo's faith in God, was to give the answer to the letter. The postman wanted to know what he had written to God. So he opened the letter and read it. What was written in the letter? Lenjo wanted 100 pesos. It means he needs some money. But as soon as the postmaster read the letter, he understood that it was not only ink and paper he needed. He needed something else. He has to give away some money also. What was his final resolution? Resolution means strong decision. His strong decision was, the final decision was to give the answer to Lenjo's letter. So he asked for money from his employees. He himself gave a part of his salary. As Lenjo asked 100 pesos to God, he has to collect the money. The postmaster has to collect the money. Also, some of his friends give some monies. They were ready to give some help who was in need. So, the postmaster who wanted to give the reply to Lenjo, he was collected money, but he was not able to collect the 100 pesos. He was only able to collect little more than half of the amount that he had asked. So what did he do? He put the money in an envelope and write his address to Lenjo. Whatever he had collected, also he put a letter in that envelope, only one word as a signature, God. So probably it is from God. So this is the postmaster has done. The following Sunday, Lenjo came to a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him. While the postmaster experienced in the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on him, his face, his office, Lenjo should not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became very angry when he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lenjo what he had requested. So, next Sunday, what happened? Lenjo came back to the post office. So, he wanted to know if he had a reply from God. So, when Lenjo came following Sunday, the next Sunday, to the post office to collect his reply, the postman handed him the letter. And the postmaster who was the responsible for giving reply, he sat in his place and he was feeling satisfaction that the good work that he had done to Lencho. It means giving money to Lencho. Lencho, when he received the letter, there was no change of expression on his face. It shows that he was extremely sure that God is going to help him or reply to him. Such was his confidence because he had extreme faith in God. But he was angry when he counted the money. When he opened the letter and he counted the money, he was very angry seeing that money. Why he was angry seeing that money? Because it was less than the money that he asked to God. And he felt that God can never make a mistake, and he could have denied Lencho what he had requested. So feeling this angry that he had not received the money what he had asked to God, he wanted to reply, so he went up near the window and asked the ink and paper. On the public writing table, he started to write with much wrinkling of his brow. Wrinkling means the line or fold appear on skin. So because of the angry that it comes, caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp which he linked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. The moment the letter fell into the post box, the postmaster went to open it. It said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. But don't send it to me through the mail, because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. He has written then his name Lencho. So finally what happened? He was started to write the letter to God, and his face expression was changed because he was very angry. We know why he was angry. And he buys a stamp and fixed on the envelope and put it in the post box. So as soon as he dropped the letter and went back, the postmaster went and took the letter and opened it. He was very curious to know what Lencho had written in the letter. He had asked about 100 pesos, but what reached it was only 70 pesos. So he was arguing, or he was asking God, please send me the rest of the money. But he is telling, don't send the money by the post office, because he feels that the post office employees are crooks or thieves. If God will send me money by mail again, the post office can take away the money. So that was the kind of faith Lencho had in God. So finally what is happening, we can understand what kind of man is Lencho. Lencho was a man of hard-working person, very simple and innocent farmer. He had extreme faith in God. He thought that only God would help him in his distress. He never had the sense to believe that it could be the bunch of employees from the post office who had really helped him, because he believed that God had sent the money for him. He felt that God had replied him and sent the money to him, and he is again asking the rest of the money, that 30 peso he need. The people would again cheating him and robbing the money. So he is asking, please God, I need the rest of the money and please send it to me directly. Don't send by the mail. This is a story that we could understand here, the strong and the strong faith of God. Okay, then one thing more, that is the strong faith that Lendo had in God, because the God and the man, God sent a mediator who was the employers. So Lendo had this money through these men who helped him. So we can believe that if God cannot come to give directly the money to the particular person, but he used somebody as a mediator. So here we should believe in God. The God will not leave us alone. He will always help us. Okay.